before the government became aware.
This is yet another damning allegations against the members of the Islamic movement Shiites, and this time it is coming from an international expert on Muslim extremism, PATHAN.
You know, like Abu Sayyaf and the Maotic groups in the Philippines.
He is warning the Nigerian authorities to act fast in designating the Islamic Movement of Nigeria (IMN) as terrorist organization before it is too late.
That's not mine. We have 7,000 people died already since 2004 up until now, and the conflict, the end is nowhere in sight. They're Muslim. The Thai state are predominantly Buddhist, and from outside it looked like Buddhists are fighting Muslim. But then again, you know, like Lebanon, don't get the religious label, take over. And get hold and capture your imagination. It's really between an ethnic group called Malay. My wife is Malay. I live there, and the Thai state. And the problem is the Thai policy of assimilation. The Thai are trying to force the Malay to be something they're not. For the Malay, you know, for them it's almost like losing their religion. One other thing about the Muslim in the southern Thailand is that religion and identity, religious identity, religion, Islam, and ethnic identity, Malay, is almost two sides of the same coin. So when the state is trying to force your identity into something that you're not, automatically they're going to resist. And this time they resist with violence. Armed insurgency started in the early 60s, went under in the late 80s, came up again in 2004, and it's 15 years now, and the end is nowhere in sight. One of my jobs is to act as what we...
In his presentation, Dr. Mofaus Adedimeji said, conflicts have been given different names based on various views.
In a person's life, you have to get married. And it also goes with some religious rites. Whether you are a Muslim, you are a Christian, you are a Hindu, you are a Buddhist, it has to do with religious rights. And the same thing is applicable at the point of death. Many people in the world are not satisfied with just dying like animals. There are certain rites that you perform on the dead. So the point I'm trying to make is that religion is here to stay. And it is in our collective interest to understand it, to appreciate it, and to utilize it positively as a weapon or as a tool of our collective integration. I may not want to go into...
The event also featured goodwill messages from clerics of diverse denominations of the two main faiths.